True love's kiss freely given. No fear, no reward,
no ambition.
no ambition. If the kiss was tainted, the curse would not end. It would deepen. Hope returned to Ayomi's chest like a fragile flame. Love grew quietly. They met under moonlight, shared stories, shared silence. For the first time since the curse, Ayomi felt seen not as broken, but as human. But love does not grow unseen. Watching from behind careful smiles was Aunt Moremi. She had lived her whole life near power, never touching it. And now, the prince stood close enough to claim. Not for Ayomi but for her own daughter. Moremi whispered lies, staged scenes, twisted moments. She turned affection into suspicion. The prince began to doubt. And doubt is where love begins to fracture. The rule was clear. The witch had warned them. Yet pressure came quickly. The king demanded answers. The village demanded order. The aunt demanded obedience. Ayomi waited. At the shrine, beneath a sky heavy with expectation, the prince kissed her. Not from love. From fear. The air split. The ground trembled. The curse shattered violently, truth bursting through lies. Guilt clawing its way to the surface. The aunt's deception was revealed. The stolen gold screamed its accusation. The prince's title dissolved under shame. The kiss worked. Ayomi felt clarity rush into her mind like sunrise. She was cured. She reached for the prince. But he was already turning away. Everything fell at once. The kingdom recoiled. The aunt was disgraced. The father's sin was finally laid bare. Ayomi stood healed in a world that no longer wanted her. She ran after the prince, called his name, begged him to look at her not as a mistake, not as a consequence, but as the woman he once loved. He could not. Love, once corrupted, does not return unchanged. Now she sits at the shrine again. Whole. Free. Alone. The cure came but too late to save what mattered most.
Love can heal,
she says
destroys
softly.
what it touches.
But ambition poisons what it touches. She stands, brushing ash from her hands. Never mistake desire for devotion. And never trust a cure that demands you lose yourself. The wind carries her words away. And the shrine, once cursed by gold, stands empty. A reminder that not all prices are worth paying.